In the quaint little town of Whiskerville, where the sun always seemed to shine a little brighter, there lived two extraordinary cats, Tom and Dan. Unlike your average house cats, these two were muscular, bulky, and surprisingly agile. With their broad shoulders and toned bodies, they were the pride of their human, a retired boxer named Max, who had taken it upon himself to train them in the art of boxing. Every morning, as the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Tom and Dan would gather in the backyard, transformed into a makeshift boxing ring. Their training regimen was no ordinary routine, it was a spectacle. With their paw mitts adorned with bright blue tape and their heads encased in tiny protective helmets, they were ready to take on the world, one jab at a time. Tom, the elder and more disciplined of the duo, had a fierce determination in his emerald green eyes. He was known for his lightning-fast jabs and a relentless spirit. Dan, on the other hand, was the more playful one, often throwing in a cheeky spin or a playful pounce that left everyone chuckling. His agility countered Tom's strength, making them the perfect pair. One sunny Saturday, Max decided to host a friendly boxing exhibition to showcase his feline champions. He invited all the neighborhood pets, and the excitement in the air was palpable. From high-flying dogs to sassy squirrels, they all gathered around the backyard, eager to witness the feline duo in action. As the crowd cheered, Tom and Dan entered the ring, their muscles glistening in the sunlight. The match began with their signature warm-up, a series of impressive punches and playful dodges. The audience roared with laughter as Dan playfully batted at Tom's paws, only to swiftly duck under a counter jab. "Let's show them what we've got, Dan," Tom called out, his voice a confident growl. With a nod, Dan leaped into action, darting around the ring like a whirlwind. He weaved in and out, striking with quick jabs and spinning around to avoid Tom's powerful hooks. The crowd was captivated, some even chanting their names, "Tom! Dan! Tom! Dan!" As the match progressed, both cats showcased their skills. Tom delivered a powerful uppercut, and Dan countered with a swift spin and a playful tap on Tom's nose. The crowd erupted in applause, delighted by their performance. The match ended with both cats standing tall, their paws raised in victory. They had not only entertained the crowd, but also proved that even the most unexpected champions could shine in the spotlight. Max beamed with pride, knowing that his feline fighters had left a lasting impression on Whiskerville. From that day forward, Tom and Dan were not just ordinary cats. They were legends, known far and wide as the feline fighters who brought joy and excitement to their little town.